Good morning, traders. This is Tony from easyMarkets in Sydney Dealing Room. TraderTalk today. We've got some little bit of US dollar pushback. Now on Friday, you did see a lot of US dollar weakness. The GDP numbers, while the headline is good, you need to look at internal sometimes. So what you saw was sharp selling on Friday after those numbers came out. The key that you have to be looking at is called the core PCE. Now, what is the core PCE? It's what the Fed looks at to see what it calls sustainable growth, and it takes into account change in prices and inflation. And you know what we're seeing at the moment is it's dropped sharply from the first quarter. All right, so definitely take some pressure off the Fed raising rates. You saw that the yields drop. You saw stock markets have a little rally in the back of that as well. They enjoy keeping rates lower for longer, but the US dollar was hit again by this. Now the dollar yen fell to fresh lows below 111, finally looking like it's going to be testing this key 110 level. The euro didn't make highs, did stall before the previous highs. Look, it has gone a long way very quickly, so it can have a little bit of a choppy sideways action before pushing higher. Same with the Aussie. You know, couldn't get past 80 cents. It was a little bit too much for it on Friday, and you know that led to a bit more profit taking, but it's still holding. Yeah, and it's the onus of proof to turn the market from buying to selling is a lot more than stalling at the price action at highs. You need a little bit of a catalyst to start buying that US dollar. At the moment, it's only profit taking that's slowing it down. In terms of other big things that happened in the market on Friday, you saw oil break a 200-day moving average for the first time to the top side in a few months. So the market is taking that as a bullish sign. Back up to that 50 level, it's really enjoying a bit of momentum behind it. Not too much on the fundamental side to support it, but definitely the technical side, and the momentum is with it. And oil does this. Yeah, oil has these sort of nice big rallies, and if you're looking at the weekly, you see what I'm talking about. I'll look at the daily, so we will get zoomed out just so you can see the size of the general rally. About the size of a general rally here in oil. So just be a little wary that 50 is, while it's a level, it doesn't, you know, it might slow down a little at this point if you don't get some sort of fundamental news to catalyze it to remain strong. But it did break that 200-day moving average, so technically it's looking quite good here. In terms of what's coming up this week, it's a huge week in the market. You've got the RBA tomorrow. You have all the PMI data from around the world coming out this week, and you have the NFP, the latest read on US employment numbers on Friday night. So we'll update you on those starting tomorrow with the RBA. So come back to this channel, get your information early, plan your trading day, make sure you don't miss anything, get that bit of an outlook. That's what we do. I'll see you then.